All right. So, um, this was something I saw come a while ago, and I'm going, I don't know. For whatever reason today, it popped into my head, and I'm going, I gotta talk about this. Um, everybody knows, well, at least everybody in America knows how to sing their ABCs. I mean, it's put into the song itself. To you know how to sing it. So next time, won't you sing with me? And it's funny how it's listed this way because now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? So it's a performance thing. It's something to where the kid has to sit there and go, I learned this. This is me learning how to sing the ABCs. And next time I do it, will you sing along with me? So that way it's more of a group thing instead of, look, I'm just showing you the same thing over and over again, which we all know kids tend to go, I want to show you again. I want to show you again. I want to show you again. There's something you're not going to learn for a long time, kid, called diminishing returns. And I am kind of sick and tired of singing the damn thing. But we do it because we understand. So here is your typical, and I'm going to point something out because there's something I think is interesting about this. But this is your typical ABC song, and this is from Finny the Shark.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
All right, that's all the more we need to do with that one. That's it. That's as far as we need to go. Because this one, I shouldn't have closed it yet. Damn it. Because this one is apparently what I heard last year, and I went, nah, no, 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 no. No, 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 1,000 times no.
B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N.
You don't need to go any farther than that. Don't need to go any farther than that. No. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. No. 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 Now, here's where I think it's interesting. So let me show you this real quick. So that was a new alphabet song by WMBD News. This was 5 years ago. 5 years. And yes, I gave it a thumbs down. This one from the Sharky thing that I showed you was 1 year ago. 109 million views. 3.6. Yeah. If I were a parent and my kid comes home from school and they go, Dad, let me show you what I learned. Let me show you what I learned. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Show me what you learned. What you got? Let's see it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. At this point, I'm gonna be like, fuck yeah, go! Rah! H, I, J, K, L, M, N. I'm like, wait, what? Whoa. I'm sorry, what? No. Run it back. Do it again. Kid be all confused. I didn't do anything wrong. So I don't know why Dad's upset, but okay, I'll do it again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now the kid's gonna be nervous. Like, all right, there wasn't anything wrong this time, but there wasn't anything wrong last time. I don't know what to do. Hijklmn. No. Nope. Get in the car. Get in the car. We're going to school and someone's getting roughed up. I'm going, what the hell is this ABC song that you're trying to teach my kid that is 100% wrong? It's not wrong. It's the new. There's no new way. There's the way. I don't know. Hold on. Let's find out. When did the alphabet song come out? Mid 1700s. It was copyrighted in 1835 by Boston music publisher Charles Bradley from a melody from 1761 French music book, and is also used in other nursery rhymes like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Holy shit. Holy crap, it does. The alphabet song follows the same wavelength as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I've never paid attention to that. All right, that's kind of awesome. But anyway, Charles Bradley, 1835. So for almost 200 years, it's been done this way. And now you're doing it this way. Why? That's all I want to know. Why? Why? If you give me some BS excuse of, well, they get frustrated. So did all of us. But you know what? The greatest part of a little kid learning the alphabet is that LMNOP. Because you know for a fact they're going to do something along the lines of blah, 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 P. Because that's what it sounds like to them. LMNOP. Blah, 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 P. It sounds the same to them. That's where you have to learn to enunciate. But this is your first obstacle, your first challenge as a kid is to sing this song correctly. And the fact that we're taking that away and you're making it easier, as someone who's not a parent, but if they were, I would be insulted and I'd be going after the school board. I'd be like, why are you telling me my kid is stupid? Why are you telling me that my kid is incapable of learning the same things that we learned, the way we learned them, and it's just not good enough anymore? Well, we can change it. Do we change happy birthday? No. No, we damn don't. Do we change any other songs to appease? No. No, we don't. The fact that you're taking something that is almost 190 years old and you're saying it needs to change. That's the old way. Okay. Obsolete, right? No longer used the same. Needs to be updated. Okay. All right. If we're saying that things older than 190 years need to be updated, let's go ahead and tear down the Roman Colosseum. Tear down the Great Wall of China. Rebuild it. Tear down the pyramids. Rebuild them. Tear down the Sphinx. Rebuild it. I mean, it's all old shit. It doesn't function the same. It's outdated. Let's tear them down. The Missouri Arch is fine for now. But in, I think it's like another 100-something years, go ahead and tear that thing down. Oh, you tear down the Statue of Liberty. Go ahead and tear that thing down. Let's go ahead and fill the Grand Canyon. However we need to. Doesn't matter. It's old. It needs to be updated. Fill that up. Let's go ahead and just blow up Mount Rushmore. We don't need it. Just get rid of it. It's old and outdated. Let's get rid of it. If you are saying that the children of today are incapable of eventually doing the alphabet song correctly, you are a terrible teacher. Your school system is terrible. And the educational system is broken. There's nothing wrong with that damn song. Nothing at all. Never has been. Yes, you're going to have little p. It's going to happen. But they learn. You learn. You adapt. You figure it out. But they're not at that cognitive level yet. Children under 6, for the most part, are just parakeets. Or not under 6. Under 5 are parakeets. They just repeat whatever you tell them, and then they learn how to incorporate it. Think about when you teach a child how to talk for the first time. Wall, window. Did a sweat drop down my butt? Sorry. Door, chair, man, eyes, nose, mouth, ears, head, hands. I mean, you teach him these things. Mom, dad, brother, sister, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, cousins. Feet, car, airplane, house, street, road. You teach them these things. And they just know. Like, if you told a kid, instead of saying window, it was just blah, blah. And every single time you pointed to window, it was blah, blah. The kid will look at the window and go, blah, blah. All they're doing is just parakeeting what you've told them. They haven't learned yet. You just point to it, blah, blah. And they just blah, blah, again and again. That's just how it starts to get ingrained until they learn blah, blah actually means window and what that means, or door and what that means, or how to identify doors, how to identify windows, how to identify buses, how to identify trucks, how to identify cars, streetlights, dog, cat, bird, squirrel. They see something new, they're like, what is that? And then you tell them, Murrah. So, I mean, there are foreign speakers that have a hard time with saying the word squirrel from how it's written. The fact that you have a Q, a U, and 2 R's in a word is just automatically rough to begin with. And then you add in 2 more vowels and 2 more consonants on top of that. It's a travesty of a word, but you learn. And it may be weird, just like mountain in mountain with a long name. I can't remember what in the hell. Yeah. So should we rename this? I'm not even going to take an attempt to stab at this. Yeah, I am. Taumata Hua Katan Giangak Oaoa Tamate Itu Pika Ka Pika Ma Unga Horan Uku Paki Win U Akita Natahu. Yeah. Can we just call that mound of dirt? Earth pimple? I mean, planet skin tag? I mean, what else is it going to end up being to where we start changing? I'm going, it's a huge, huge name. That's more letters than the English alphabet, I think twice over. It's just... is. I think this is. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of.
Now today we had a big contrast in temperature across the UK, just 12 degrees over coastal parts of eastern England with cloudy skies, but in the sunshine in northwest Wales at RAF Mona, just up the road from Llanfair Pwllgwyn, Gallgo Gerech Windrobwll, Llantysilio Gogogoch. The temperature
Yeah. Dude just flew through it, and it just sounded like he was. But we should change that because I can't pronounce it. We should. That's too hard. No, that's just big ass name. I'm not doing it. Especially with how fast that dude did. Nope. Not doing it at all. Any ever. Not happening. Nope. And it isn't that I couldn't learn how to say it. It isn't that I think it's not worth learning. One, I don't live in New Zealand or in Welsh to have those names. I don't. So I don't live there, so I'm not always around them, so I don't care. But it exists. So why are we changing things to just make it easier? You either learn it or you don't. And it it's probably a good thing that I don't have children of my own, because if they came home with these types of things, I'd be pissed. We'd have to move all the time because I'm going, no, this is dumb. Y'all are dumb. Do it how it's always been. Those ways were nothing wrong. And you're only changing them to try to give yourself relevance in the world. And that's not how things work. You are not that important. You are not that special. Because the person who came up with that song to be LMNOPQ, no. You're trying to go, look, I saved you the embarrassment when you were 3 years old, which you're not gonna remember. You might have some residuals from it, but who the hell cares? When was the last time you told anybody, well, you couldn't sing the alphabet song for shit when you were 3? I was 3. The person coming up with that argument is the weaker person that has little ground to stand on, and you're just trying to find something to poke at somebody. That's not how that works. The person who's trying to poke that argument has automatically lost. That's just all there is to it. You have lost. You are terrible. Your argumentative skills are also terrible. Shut the fuck up and just go about your business some other way and try to pretend you're useful somewhere else, because you're not useful in this context or any context surrounding this one. Bygone, see you later. So, yeah, I don't have much more to say on this, but I think it's absolutely absurd. And if you hear kids come back singing the alphabet song like this, you should probably start yelling and screaming at the school system, because it shouldn't be a thing. It's not that hard. It's their first obstacle that they learn, besides trying to figure out colors and stay in the lines. It's a part of learning. Not everything's going to be dumbed down for you to have a better experience in life. You shouldn't go into life thinking that way. You shouldn't have anything that says, well, this needs to be this way for me because I'm special. No, you're not. You're not. And having all these other little qualms and quips about this shit is just dumb. So, yeah, that's all I got. See you next week.